So yeah, I'm from Boston. I just joined a new gym in Boston. It has the dumbest name because the name of my new gym is Gymit. Gymit. Gymit! That is a stupid name for a gym, isn't it? I was finally okay with the name of the gym until they renamed all the classes and they got all cutesy with it. And they were like, shred it, box it, kick it, lift it, row it. I'm like, you know what? Most of the time I can't find a parking spot here. And I just say, it. Yeah, that's a perfect name for a gym. I mean, think about it. I actually love being a comedian. I do, because I used to be a stripper. Yeah, a lot of you are laughing at that. I don't know why. My hair was longer then. It's true. I used to jump out of cakes. Yeah, till I got fired. You eat your way out of one cake, and all of a sudden it's pack up your thongs, Carolyn, you're fired. Actually, I did that joke a couple weeks ago. Some guy in the audience said, really? Where? Like he recognized me. So I just looked at him and said, Vermont. Yeah, I would kill it as a stripper in Vermont. You guys know it and I know it, so now I do this. I had to go to the doctor's office recently when I wasn't sick. That's a weird concept, isn't it? Preventative medicine. It's weird. We get nervous when we go to the doctor's office, don't we? I figured out why. It's because they make you wait forever in the waiting room, so you start reading all those brochures they have on the wall, purely out of boredom. I was there, I was like, you know what? I do urinate frequently. I thought it's because I was drinking more water, but it says right here that it might be my prostate. Huh. My point is, by the time you finally get in to actually see your doctor, you're not prepared for their questions. So my doctor was like, Carolyn? And my doctor doesn't really talk like that, but in my head he does. He said, Carolyn, when's the last time you had a breast exam? And I said, do you mean professionally? Who says that? I do. And then I tried to smooth it over. That was my first mistake. I was like, I hooked up with this guy, and he kept telling me they're really fabulous, and you're a doctor, and I guess a second opinion couldn't hurt. Yep. And I wish I had stopped there, but I didn't. No, I ripped off my paper robe like I was still stripping or something. There was an incident there this last time. I'm going to tell you about it. Don't get nervous when I start this next bit, because I am not going to go into detail, okay? Just keep that in mind. So I'm at my doctor's office. He tells me to scooch. We all know what that means, most of it more than others. And I am not going to go into detail, so don't get nervous. Only when my doctor told me to scooch, I got a cramp in my hamstring. Yeah, so now my leg is in the air like this. I can't put it down. I can't pick it up. I'm trying not to kick my doctor in the face. Pam is there. Do you guys know Pam? Yeah, neither do I, but apparently I can't be alone with my doctor anymore. That's the policy. So it's me, my doctor, Pam. I'm not wearing pants. Did I mention that? So I'm pantsless with Pam and my doctor. I'm giving Pam and my doctor the pussy peekaboo show of a lifetime. And my doctor, being the gentleman that he is, he goes, hey, you want me to stretch you out? Like, I don't even really know what that means right now. I go, I want you to shoot me in my head and put me out of my misery, but we both know that's not going to happen. So he had me go get a mammogram. My favorite line from the mammogram was when the nurse said, pick up your breast and step back, please. Because you only make that mistake once, right? Or in my case, twice. The place they sent me to in Boston, they sent me a report card in the mail, and they told me what kind of boobs I have. Apparently, I have fatty boobs. I don't have a medical degree, but I think I could have figured that one out on my own. My doctor and or Pam thought I needed that in writing, so I had it framed, and it's hanging on my living room wall. And now when people come over and they go, what's that? I just go, oh, I have fat tits, dude. I'm actually thinking of joining the WWE, and that's my wrestling name, Carolyn Fat Tits Plummer. I think it has a nice ring to it. I have a signature move. I don't know exactly what it is yet, but I have a name for it, the Mamma Slam. I'm Carolyn Plummer. Enjoy the rest of the show, folks.